Nostradamus says, Pisces will be rich from 0 to billions after repeating one word for 7 days. Welcome back to Buddhism philosophy, where nothing is random, and the moment you clicked on this video is already a sign. A part of you is calling home, a part that has been silent for too long, now beginning to whisper again. Today, allow yourself to relax. Please prepare a warm cup of tea or a gentle coffee. Take a deep breath, close your eyes for a moment, because what's about to be revealed doesn't come from the mind, it comes from a flow of energy that only someone like you, someone who carries the Pisces vibration, can truly feel in its entirety. Have you ever felt like you've always lived between two worlds? One is reality, full of responsibilities and worries. The other is a dream, soft, mysterious, where your intuition can hear things others could never understand. You're not daydreaming. You're simply connected to the deepest layer of the universe. And that connection, when awakened properly, can lead you to what others believe is impossible, from 0 to infinite prosperity. In an ancient verse by Nostradamus, there is a cryptic line, "When the ocean is calm, that's when the treasure begins to rise from the deep." That message isn't for everyone. It's for the souls who are learning to be silent enough to listen. And you, the one watching this video, are one of them. So, what is the universe trying to whisper to you? There is a word, an ancient word, once used by Zen masters to awaken hidden fortune, to draw energy from the depths of the subconscious into physical reality. Nostradamus was not only a prophet, he was someone who understood the rhythm between the human soul and the motion of the cosmos. And according to a record buried for centuries, there is a 7-day cycle in which, if you repeat this word correctly, a new door will open, a door of transformation, of money, of a different future. We're not going to talk about the law of attraction in a superficial way. This isn't about just think positive and you'll get rich. Today, you'll be guided through a deeper practice, more refined, based on true energetic principles, rooted in astrological alignment and Buddhist philosophy. Not just to awaken your fortune, but to awaken yourself, the version of you that once dreamed big, that once believed you were born for more than just an average life. But before we go deeper, pause for just a few seconds. Subscribe to the Buddhism Philosophy channel right now, because every subscription is a signal you're sending to the universe. I am ready to break free from old limits, ready to receive messages not from this world, but from a deeper place I once belonged to. Some videos are meant to be heard and forgotten, but some are the beginning of a new journey. And if you're still here, still listening to every word, then this is no longer coincidence. This is the stay until the end, because the keyword about to be revealed might be the only thing you need to turn the wheel of destiny. It's no coincidence that you're watching this video at this particular moment in April, because this is the time when Neptune, the ruling planet of Pisces, reaches its most profound transformational position of the year. Neptune is not the planet of what is visible. It symbolizes the unconscious, the dream world, the energy layer only souls with deep sensitivity can perceive. And when Neptune moves slowly, all that once felt vague begins to appear with stunning clarity. Amid the stillness of the sky, amid days where nothing seems to change, something within you has begun to stir. You can't name it, but you feel it, like a soft current of electricity running through every cell, like a whisper without words. Yet you understand, and you know the time has come. This April marks the crossroads between the old and the new. It is the moment when the dust that has settled over your faith begins to be washed away, and in that very moment, if you repeat the correct frequency, the right keyword, in the right way, you can activate the stream of wealth energy that has been dormant in your energetic field since a past lifetime. According to ancient Tibetan astrology, every human carries within them a seed of abundance, but that seed only blooms when it meets the right season, the right light, and the right sound. If not, it simply stays there, never lost, but never flowering either. What's special is the seed of Pisces always lies deeper than that of any other sign. You don't see it, but once it blooms, you become a symbol of spiritual prosperity, where money is not just material, but a reflection of complete connection with the universe. In a secret handwritten manuscript, believed to be from Nostradamus, there is a passage where he wrote, "At the end of spring, there will be those who dream in daylight, repeating an ancient sound, and those who seem fragile, will awaken a destiny made of gold. That line was once hidden in a wooden chest beneath the basement of a monastery in France. And the strange part? The day he wrote it was also the day Neptune aligned directly with the constellation of Pisces. Do you feel the connection starting to unfold? The deeper we go, the more everything aligns. And that's not coincidence, that's design. Not from humans, but from the deeper strata of the universe. In Buddhist philosophy, there is a concept called natang, meaning to flow with life's current, but never lose your center. Pisces, with your sensitive heart, is often swept away by emotions, by circumstances, by the words of others. But you weren't born to dissolve, you were born to feel, and from that, to transform. When you learn how to use your own emotions as fuel instead of burden, you'll begin to witness the miraculous. Money arrives, opportunities appear, and the right people enter your life. Imagine this: every word you repeat, like a seed of light being planted into the space around you. They don't disappear, they wait for resonance, and after 7 days, right as the energy peaks, they will return to you like a rain of wealth descending from the atmosphere of your own soul. The universe doesn't answer you with words. The universe answers with vibration. And the key word you're about to learn is a vibration that's existed for over 800 years, once used by lamas to open the vault of energetic treasures. But only those with true resonance ever learn it. Only those who are awake can hear it. And if you've made it to this part of the video, then you are that person. So let this video be a beginning. Hit subscribe if you're ready to receive this new wave of energy. Hit like to send out the signal to the universe. I want to connect to prosperity, and leave a comment. I give myself permission to be wealthy. Because that action isn't just a statement, it's a decision from your soul, sent into a higher vibration. Share this video with the Pisces community, with those you love. Because who knows, they may also be waiting for a doorway, and you might just be the one holding the very first key. There are words that are not just sounds. There are words that serve as gateways between the world we see and the world we have forgotten. And if you've ever quietly heard a small voice echo from within, then perhaps you've already touched that frequency, even if only in a dream. The secret word Nostradamus, once mentioned in a handwritten manuscript from 5055, a document sealed by the Roman Church itself because they believed it contains something capable of altering human destiny, is Ilunarara, a word that seems unfamiliar, but when you say it slowly, very slowly, you'll feel your heart resonate. Ilunara is not magic. It is a door, a symbol, a knock on the gate that has long been locked between you and the deep abundance of the universe. In ancient Sanskrit, Ilunara is formed from 3 layers of meaning. Ilu, the symbol of early moonlight, gentle yet awakening. Na, the echo of hidden wisdom, often found in the ancient chants of Bhutanese monasteries. Ra, the sound that activates action, energy, transforming spiritual vibrations into material form. When these 3 parts are united, it's no longer a sound. It becomes a field of pure energy, guiding one from vagueness to clarity, from confusion to manifestation, from poverty to inner and financial abundance. And especially for Pisces, Ilunara is not just a word, it is a mirror that reflects back every deepest desire you've ever kept hidden. Because Pisces is the sign of intuition and dreams, but also the sign most likely to lose itself in life's currents. Others may say you're too sensitive, too dreamy, too trusting, but they don't understand. You are not weak. You just feel deeply. And because you feel deeply, you are able to connect to energy layers others will never reach. That is why Ilunara is your word, not for others, not for the noisy world out there, but for the soul of Pisces, the soul that has lived many lifetimes, has lost itself many times, but has never truly forgotten its own light. Every time you repeat Ilunara, you unlock a sacred memory within you. Each time you say it, you are telling the universe, I am ready. And the universe will respond not with words, but with signals. An unexpected opportunity, a surprising flow of money, a new connection that opens doors to collaboration. All of it will come when you generate the right frequency, vibration, and the miracle only happens when you are consistent for 7 consecutive days. During the sacred times of 55 AM or 9:09 PM, repeat Ilunara exactly 10 to 8 times each day. Why 2 and 8? Because in Buddhism, Wendo 8 is the number of liberation. Each repetition dissolves one affliction. And when you dissolve Wendo 8 afflictions per day, you are stripping away Wendo 8 layers of limitation from yourself. What remains is your complete self. In the moment of chanting Ilunara, don't wish for anything. Just place your hand on your heart. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and imagine silver moonlight pouring down from the top of your head, flowing through your throat, your heart, and pooling in your lower belly, the sacred center of creative energy. That light is not coming from anywhere else. It is coming from you and from the lifetimes where you were someone powerful but have since forgotten. This is not superstition. This is the resonance between ancient knowledge, astrology, and modern quantum energy science. Science has proven sound can change the molecular structure of water, and humans are made of 70% water. If one word can make water molecules become symmetrical, clear, then imagine what it could do to your body, your thoughts, and your wealth. After 7 days of repetition in a state of deep awareness, nothing or everything that depends on you. If you want more than just to listen, if you truly want to experience, then from this moment forward, each time you chant Ilunara, imagine yourself as someone chosen, not to boast, but to awaken, to go first, and then to lead others. Comment below, I am ready to step into the light of Ilunara. If you feel your soul has just been touched, hit like on this video, as a promise to yourself, I will not return to my impoverished version. And subscribe to the channel, because on the path ahead, you will be given more keywords, more rituals, and more keys to unlock the destiny you were meant to live. You don't need to understand everything. You only need to feel. And if a wave of emotion is rising in you, like a soft light being relit after a long time in the dark, then hold on to it, protect it. Don't let this world dim it again. Because once you begin, everything begins again. From the moment you heard the word Ilunara, a new cycle has quietly begun. Not a change from the outside, but from within. And the 7-day ritual that follows, if practiced correctly, will not only awaken financial fortune, but also stir the primordial energy that has long slept inside you. This is not an ordinary ritual. It is a process of purification, activation, and attraction, designed based on the movement of Neptune, the principle of the 5 skandhas in Buddhism, and the energy field of water, the element that governs Pisces. Every action, every word in the ritual carries a vibrational frequency, and when that frequency aligns correctly, everything begins to happen. The 7-day ritual. Day 1. Before sunrise, find a quiet space. Light incense or a candle. Sit with your right hand over your heart, left hand over your lower belly. Close your eyes, breathe deeply 3 times, and whisper Ilunara 108 times. Day 2. After chanting, write down 3 specific things you want to attract, e.g., I want enough financial means to open a small Buddhist tea shop this year. Day 3. Take a small action, tidy your workspace, discard something old, or reach out to someone for an opportunity. Day 4. Meditate for 5 minutes after chanting. Imagine silvery white light flowing from your crown to your belly. Day 5. Share this energy, send a blessing, a loving message, or this video to someone seeking a new path. Day 6. Do something that makes you feel rich. E.g., a delicious breakfast, wearing an outfit that boosts confidence. Day 7. After chanting, write reflections on any changes, dreams, coincidences, inspirations. Thank yourself for completing the journey. After 7 days, you may continue if Ilunara still resonates. Many report subtle shifts, clearer thoughts, steadier emotions, unexpected opportunities. One viewer shared, after 5 days, I started getting orders again, after 3 months of no sales. I didn't do anything different, just chanted and sat quietly each morning. This isn't superstition, it's resonance. When you become still, the universe responds. Money flows where there is light, peace, and gratitude. If you've completed this journey, comment, I have felt the light of Ilunara. Like, subscribe, and share, because this is just the beginning. In the next videos, we'll reveal more ancient rituals. For now, trust this. If you feel lighter, brighter, calmer, you're already on the right path. Ilunara is not the end. It's the first sound of a new chapter. Let that light guide your way.